All right. Shit. We had some pretty bad weather today, so my power was out for a bit, but we're good now. Just waiting for my coffee to brew. Actually, no, Bridget's gonna bring it to me whenever it's done, so I don't need to worry about that. Let me just get my hat on. Let's get started here. I can't stream without a hat, dude. It's like something is wrong, severely wrong. You all know what I mean. You can't just like do that. All right. Enough fucking around. Feels good to be back. I know it's only been a couple days, but sometimes to me it feels like a lot longer, depending on, a lot of different shit. But feels good to be back already. I usually would have taken a little bit longer, and I did. I went out and I got like the best skate session I've had in like 10 years a couple days ago. And then today I was all hype on my lunch break. I was like, I'm going to go practice some flat ground. And man, anyway, when I tell you, I got absolutely fucked. I went to do like some front side or backside 180s. Landed one on the tail, and I was already leaned back, so I just like kicked the board out in front of me, and I just like fucking elbow dropped the concrete, and most of the impact was on my right hip. So I was like, man, like my wrist was numb. I was like, fuck. Like nothing's broken, like I'm good, but I could just tell like that was a hard hit. And then earlier I was like, I actually feel okay after that. So I took a nap. I wake up and now I'm basically fucking limping because my right hip is so fucked. Now it's not, again, nothing's broken or anything like that, but it's like, damn, hard impact on concrete, not ideal. But you know what? As Jamie Foy, pro skater, always says, you gotta pay to play. There's no aspect where you skateboard and you don't take a few of those every now and then. It's almost like, you know, it's actually a really good feeling as well when you fall but nothing's broken. It's like, oh, fuck yeah, just get back up and let's keep going. What's up, Dr. Red? Hey, are you able to change your name again yet? To try a new variation? When is that? Also, this is going to sound really weird, but can you guys tell that my like skin has cleared up here lately? Just with how long I've been doing carnivore, and I started recently doing this ice face rinse thing. Like basically you take a hot shower and then you get out of the hot shower, and within 90 seconds of stepping out, you submerge your entire face in ice water, and then you use some type of like facial lotion. And ever since I started doing that, dude, like my skin looks way, way clearer. I seriously look like, I don't know, my face at least looks a couple of years younger, at least in my opinion. It's actually crazy how much that does for you. And it's really easy to do as well. Like, fuck, just throw a bunch of ice cubes in a big ass bowl and submerge your face in it. That's easy. I do that shit every shower now. We're reversing age. We're like Benjamin Button, dude. I'll be 99 years old, kick flipping over. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't even had my coffee yet, so if I'm this obnoxious already, imagine how bad it's gonna be. New stamp is sus. Oh, did you link it in the Discord? But yeah, if I'm this obnoxious and I haven't even gotten started yet on my caffeine, imagine how obnoxious I will be once that shit comes into the picture. Will do. Oh, here we go. Let's go. No, no, no. Oh, shit. Feels good, man. It feels really, really good streaming here lately, I gotta say. I not gonna lie, I was losing a little bit of motivation there because I was so focused on walking and skating and doing work. I've been doing workouts too. Like I've been straight up doing like chest, ab, arm workouts for real. And so, you know, my upper body maintaining, being super sore while also skating and working the lower body. It's, dude, I've been feeling really good here lately. I'm not gonna lie. Volume 8, baby. Let's go. Look at that. Look at this saga. Up the ass. Oh, well, you're starting with a... You're starting by pulling no punches, aren't you, Dr. Red? Literally, the first thing I say is, up the ass. Do I say on a Thursday afternoon after that? Drop, 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 drop. Up the ass. Oh my god. Deafening fart sound. But everybody's always like, oh my god, the eggs will like give you horrible gas. That's not true. It's a complete lie. The only reason why that happens is because you already ate other inflammatory shit like bread or pasta. If you're just eating beef and eggs, you really don't have any issues like... Oh. Sorry.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
What the fuck? Not gonna lie, guys, my ass is kind of hurting. What the fuck, dude? You did me dirty in this one. Which, to be fair, is the whole point. What the fuck? Which, to be fair, is the whole point. I'm not gonna lie. My favorite is still the fucking We Are Luffy, but is Stamp. And, the guy in the comments is just like, I did not expect for it to just be the dude's face, and never have I ever been happy to see something I didn't expect. Like, that's literally all it is. It's just the guy's face, as he put it so eloquently. And my other favorite one is when the dude like rolls out in Downpour and I shoot him back into the thing and it plays that really dramatic bow, wow, wow. Which I have no idea where you got that clip, but it's awesome. This one. I'm rich, dude. Yeah, back in your cage.
Poop. Chips.
Dude, this is so old. Remember when I actually used this like fake? The funny thing is, some people came in here thinking this was my real room. They're like, bro, how is the camera, how is it so blurry in the back, dude? I'm like, it's literally a photograph that I added a blur to. That's all it is, dude. It is one singular photo.
Chips Gordon Ramsay or hoop. Ball.
And some said you should put somebody was like, I should have a ghost in the window. Like, yeah, that's really gonna spike the views, little bro. Sure is. Well. Did you see that delay? Oh, there's a ghost in the mirror. Dude, where is my coffee, dude? I'm suffering. God. Sitting here with no caffeination. It's a routine. It's a routine that I've gotten into. So what about Evo, though? Did you watch any Evo, Dr. Red? Grinded out 99 legendary core crystals to no avail. Currently, I'm grinding 99 more. I'm at 50 KOS-MOS. What is that? What does that mean? Yeah, no, Evo already ended. It ended yesterday. And after Evo has concluded, I'm serious this time. I am not launching Street Fighter 4. I am a Third Strike player only now. If I play a fighting game on this channel, it's going to be Third Strike on Fightcade, period, end of story. Rarest legendary blade in Xeno 2. Okay. Because the netcode of fucking Street Fighter 4 is something that I never want to deal with again. I really can't deal with it. Listen, here's what I'll say. Until the game gets legitimate, usable rollback, I don't play it. No, that's the thing, Dr. Red. Until the game gets usable, playable rollback, I don't touch it. I will never play another game on shitty SF4 netcode ever again. Third Strike on rollback netcode on Fightcade is all I play from here on out. I will download Fightcade soon. And that's all we'll play. Period, end of story. Because it's just like that. It does need good online. It's a shame that it doesn't have it. Apparently there does exist a mod, but that doesn't guarantee anything. Yeah, it's literally the worst game to have such horrible online. Because it has so many very fast normals and very tight one frame links. Don't clip that out of context. You're just gonna clip me saying tight into the microphone. Can you take that as well? It was sitting here. It has some water in it. Is it hot? Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. All right. Guys, get you a Bridget that's willing to bring you coffee right after you start streaming. Everybody needs one in their household. Whoa, that is so strong. Holy shit. Ooh. Ah, man, that is so strong. Good lord. Yeah, footsies is huge. Raw reaction. Yeah, and there's not really any reactions online to that game. It's really all reads. Like, when I play Exeter and I try to land like a reaction sweep to punish his sweep, there's not really, it's not like I'm watching and waiting for it and reacting. I'm just like pressing the button when I think he's gonna do it, you know? And that's so fucked. Sorry. I know I said I said I was gonna try to stop swearing so much just because I don't want to like be one of those people that has like such a poor vocabulary that I just have to throw that out there every 2 words, you know? But so far I've done a really poor job of it. Teehee. Blanca's low tier in USF4 online. He's high even. Oh, I would say he's definitely top tier online. That's just because he's so cheap. Like, usually people don't know how to deal with his nonsense, dude. His shenanigans. He moves really fast. He has a lot of left-right mix-ups. His slide goes under fireballs, which online everybody loves to spam fireballs. So he's like the ideal online character in a lot of ways. The only person who doesn't play him like that is Cast. Cast Blanca does not play him like that at all. Cast Blanca will literally just sit there half screen and play footsies all day until the very, very end of the round when he turns the aggression up if he needs to. But if he has the life lead, he's just going to chill on his side of the screen and not force the issue. Which is a really smart way to play. Yeah, Cast is an excellent player. One of the strongest. I mean, I don't tend to see him playing a lot nowadays, but he's definitely one of the strongest players still around, for sure. But yeah, one of my dreams by the end of the year is to build a Moss stick. And if you don't know what a Moss arcade stick is, oh, he makes all kinds of different cases now. That's interesting. Anyway, Moss stick is this right here. You can have them do like the assembly work for you. But I would actually kind of rather build it myself because I think it would be really fun, but I want to get this version here and do the dark artwork on it. Like I want to put one of these together, dude. All dark everywhere. Black joystick. Probably 4 white buttons though, like all black with white buttons I think would look sick. But yeah, everything all black. And then I'll build it myself. And that would be my Third Strike stick for years and years and years and years and years. That's all I would use to play. I always want to get into USF4, but it's the only fighting game that legit gets me mad. Also, bad online doesn't help. My brother also hates the game, so I have no one to play locally with, so I just play... Yeah, Third Strike. We should all just play Third Strike, honestly. Fuck Street Fighter 4, let's all just play Third Strike. That way we have good netcode, the best soundtrack in all fighting game history, the best looking game in my opinion, the most fun, casually... It's just, it's the one, dude. Let's just all play Third Strike. Let's bring it back in a big way. Let's fucking do it. Hey, what's up, Kermit? Long time no see. Actually, I think you were here like last stream, but you started with Third Strike. Let's go. That's actually a really cool Chun-Li emote. Let's go, Twitch. An actual cool fucking global emote related to Street Fighter. What got into them? What got into them? Not old enough. Just when I was a little boy, my dad used to bring me to the arcade machines. Yep, we had a bowling alley near where I grew up that had a Third Strike. It was like a Sega Astro cabinet, and it had Third Strike on it. And I just remember watching the intro play and how loud it was over those speakers and just being like amazed at how fucking cool I thought it looked. And I was like, man, I gotta play this game. It just looks cool. I love the vibe, you know. Third Strike has one of the coolest vibes ever. The sort of streets, hip hop. It's the only Street Fighter game that has the street aesthetic, you know? Street Fighter 6 has it a little bit, but not as much as Third Strike. I'm trying this thing about streaming, and I just realized my voice sounds really stupid, unserious, and annoying. You mean you're trying to start streaming? I mean, a lot of people don't like the sound of their voice, so. I mean, hell, I don't like the sound of my voice. A bit, yeah, I think, well, there's also like a scientific reason too, because when you speak and you hear it yourself, like when I speak, I can hear my voice in my headphones. That's to make sure I don't yell, you know, too loudly. But when you do that, your voice like harmonizes inside of your skull. It resonates. And so it sounds different to you. But when you hear it recorded, you hear it like everybody else hears it. And you're like, ugh, that's what I sound like. You know, it's always going to sound different recorded versus how you hear yourself. I'm always surprised when I listen back to my voice at how tinny and like shrill it is. Meanwhile, when I talk, I think that it's like nice and bassy, but it's actually not. So, but whatever. You know what? It's just a thing. It's just a thing that happens. It's just how it's got to be. I'm sorry to hear that, Kermit, but it happens, dude. You just got to keep trying. I went through a period of like 4 straight months where I couldn't find a job. The way it's supposed to be by the Barrymores reference. What do you mean? By the Barrymores? Oh, punk pop, okay. Sorry, I don't like do that. Excuse me. I don't like listen to punk. I've never listened to a punk song in my life. Yeah, right. Yeah. No, I feel you. I feel you, dude, for sure. I think the, I was feeling a little bit, unmotivated too, because, no, I haven't. Because for a long time, like from basically the middle of 2021 until the very, very end of 2023, I just kept looking to get a promotion at my last job, and I just could not find one. Like I just kept applying for stuff and interviewing and not getting it, and applying and interviewing and not getting it. And eventually I was just like, you know what, dude? Like I'm so sick of this. Like there was one that I wanted so badly that I literally started to get acne on stream because I was stressed out about it so badly. It was actually while I was playing Evil Within too. I remember how stressed I was about that, trying to get it. And of course that didn't work out, but you know, later that year it finally did. I actually stressed myself into oblivion, you know, over that. It really was, dude. Evil Within 2 is one of the most forgettable games. But, hey, I beat it on Nightmare. That's all I care about. It may not be Akumu, which Evil Within 2 does have an Akumu mode, but I don't think I'll ever be doing that. I do eventually want to beat Evil Within 1 Akumu, though. That I would love to do. Alright, here we go. Let's go to an all-time classic song for this stream. One of my favorite save room themes of all Resident Evil, but we need the rain and thunder sounds. Yes. Yes. If it's worth buying a mic, I would say so, yeah, but don't splurge too hard. If you're just starting out, get yourself a blue snowball or something. They're like 40 or 50 bucks. Or you could get the Fifine K669. Fifine K669. That is a roughly, let me see. That is a $30 mic, and it also comes with a stand and a bunch of other stuff. Or there's a bundle. Here, I'll show you the bundle. This I would definitely recommend. This is a great choice here. This right here. For $50, you get an arm, a pop filter, your cable, everything that you would need to get started. I don't know how they're even making money on this to sell it for $49.99. That's actually insane. But I owned this mic at one point and I tested it on stream and everybody told me it sounded like amazing. And it was really clear. So yeah, I would give that a shot if you're just trying to get a starter mic. One of my other friends, Burning Light, ended up buying that mic and he also loves it. So, and he's also been using it for like 4 years at this point. So hey, take with that information and process it how you will. No problem, dude. No problem. I got you. I've got you. Anyways, what have you guys been into these past few days? I've been trying to get some workouts in, doing really actually consistently with that. I've been skating. I've been getting a ton of steps in still, primarily skating though. Just as much as I possibly can. And it's been awesome. I haven't felt this good since I was like 21, seriously. It just goes to show if you get off your ass and start working, you can actually get yourself in some semblance of shape. It ain't easy, but it works. Almost halfway done with part 3 of the RE7 video. I need to finish the voice lines, then grind the rest of the editing out. Yeah. New desktop should... Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, after my last YouTube video and how all that nonsense went, I was taking a little break. What's up, Kendo? I love the way you guys use that as you enter, by the way. I think that's awesome how you guys use the little SH gate sound as you enter the stream. It's so applicable for this, you know? It is so relevant. People have no idea how relevant it is. But yeah. Beta Silent Hill Reddit users were maddy waddy. I think it's just something about the Street Fighter community, or not Street Fighter, what the fuck? It's just something about the Silent Hill community, dude. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. If you like something, you're a shill. And you don't want it to be good. And if you dislike something, you are a crybaby who can never be appeased and you need to grow up. It's like there's no winning. I straight up can throw my hands up and say, I'm not going to be involved in this. And you go down to the comments, oh, so you're a DEI apologist. Oh, well, huh? When did I say that everybody should buy the game on principle? I never said that. So, I don't know, dude. But it's just YouTube comments. It's not worth it to respond. That is one thing I learned. The sort of damage was minimal, because if you just don't respond, well, what are they going to do? If you don't respond, people are just going to move on in like a week and the conversation is over. So like, that's kind of what happened. A couple people acted really mad for like 2 days, and then because I wasn't responding to anything, they just moved on. In fact, I haven't checked my held comments lately. Let's see if we've got any held comments. YouTube Studio. Comments. Held for review. She doesn't look like a normal woman. She looks like a man. Look at the eyebrows and everything. Jeez. I'm so sick of people hating on something just because a game has a normal looking woman in it. Like, does it not hurt to have a female character who's not always half naked in your game? Oh. Show comments that may be considered offensive. Oh. Well, here they are. Here they are. Boy, howdy. Am I not surprised by this? Well, here's the offensive ones. Yeah, bro, sorry. No. Sorry, but no. Just know every character model in this game looks like it has Down syndrome and inbred with their sister's dog. What the hell? So what are toxic gamer pussies crying about this time? The culture war is so stupid now. People are so quick to call whatever they don't like woke, including if a character isn't sexy enough. The political mind requires enemies, and there's no need to genuinely hate another person. Why is that one held? That's a totally sensible comment. No, I want a good game without modern audience bullshit. Zoomers like you should go take a hike. Nobody asked for their stupid DEI to be put in the game. Nobody asked them to change the story. People want the same story as it is, smartass. You don't take a big IP that has so many fans and go butcher it and act cocky and think people won't attack that. If you want modern audience story, make a new game, let that burn. Don't destroy something that was good. But what does a I bet he's going to say room temperature IQ, but I can't read the rest. It's funny that a game that is about mental issues is plagued by toxic fans with mental issues. Ooh, well, there's the toxic fans are saying what they are saying so that you Surface can maybe play a better game, as developers might fine-tune the game based on public reaction. Oh, this is on my original video. Well, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot for a while Maggie was doing this. Or Mag Lizzle was doing this. Well, anyways. Yeah, take a hike, bozo. Who says that? What's up, by the way, Kendo? How have you been? If I'm in Stamp's position, I'll allow all of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here. I didn't even hold these comments. YouTube held these comments, dude. I only need, what, 8? I've had 8 subscribers in the last 8 days. I'm up to 883. So I only need 117 more subs and I'll be at 1,000 and I'll be able to monetize my channel. All it would take is one more Silent Hill video. In all reality, every time I upload a Silent Hill video, even if it only gets like 2,000-3,000 views, I usually end up with like a couple hundred subs. So all it would take is one more solid, not divisive, hopefully, Silent Hill video. Maybe a video talking about why 3 is my favorite one would do well. Or why I think 3 is the underrated one. That could work. But, you know, it takes time and a lot of effort, which I'm willing to do, but it takes time. And I've got a lot of stuff on my plate right now. Yeah, well, the thing is, Kendo, like, I asked for this because I uploaded a video where if it can even be misconstrued as you submitting your opinion on something, people will inevitably label you and put you in whatever box they think that you're in. Have you seen the new RT USA stuff? He's no longer an under the radar lolcow. He's currently one of the biggest literal insanity. No, I haven't. What's going on with him? Unless it's something that we shouldn't be getting into. I've just seen that he hasn't uploaded anything on his main channel in like 2 weeks, which is like really rare for him. And he's also made like 16 goodbye videos and always comes back. Like just 2 months ago, he made another goodbye video after making another goodbye video 6 months ago. Both of which he completely reverted on. Like right here. Well. Shit, I forgot I had the music playing through. God. Okay. You know what? This'll work. Up the ass. Well, that's Dr. Red's video, by the way. I didn't make that. Anyways, check this out, you guys. So, look at the amount of dislikes he has. I don't think I have that extension on Chrome, unfortunately. Let me get Chrome return YouTube dislikes. That's the only extension I need. Return YouTube dislike. I'm so glad that this still works, by the way. 5 million downloads. Holy. Dude, people are not messing around. They love this. 5 million downloads. Wow. And there it is. Oh, wow. That's bad. Here's the like to dislike ratio. Why did YouTube get rid of this, dude? I don't understand why they did this. Like, nobody wanted this change. Oh, yeah, Kermit, that's crucial. Getting a different audio input for each thing is actually really crucial. That's what I do. Like, my mic is on its own separate channel, and then all the, like, desktop audio is on its own channel. And then if I play a game on console, it's on a separate channel as well. That way, just in case my physical sliders and switches for things aren't working for me that day, I can just click over on OBS and mute things so that you guys don't get deafened if something screws up. It's actually kind of sad. He brought it all on himself, going against his own advice, about not talking about personal info and stuff, all kinds of crap, like him trying to get people's info from fans, being toxic, etc., having meltdown after meltdown. Typical lolcow stuff. Like, look at this. 6 months ago, he made It's Time to Move On, which is a video where he essentially says, Review Tech USA as a news channel is dead. And I'm moving on to I want to make longer, more well-edited videos. Okay, that's what he said. 1 month later, he made The Future of Review Tech USA. And then he did a mini PC review. And then right after that, a Pal World review, and then right back to news. Pretty much right back to news. Sony is giving up on the PlayStation 5. Right back to news when he said he was done. And then more news and drama and more news and drama. And it just goes on and on and on and on. And everybody's like, bro, what the hell? I thought you said you were done doing the whole gaming news thing. And this video right here, from Atari 2600 to PS5, this one killed me because he was going around talking about how this was going to be a Netflix level documentary. He literally said Netflix level documentary. He apparently had been working on editing this thing for weeks and weeks and weeks, and he kept tweeting out like his Sony Vegas timeline and how hard he was working on this. And it was a terrible video. It was just an awful video. There was nothing. It was just clips poorly edited in of like old video game commercials and things and just conversations that have been reiterated a million times.
Proud.
Netflix level documentary, LOL. And this was also after he fired his editor. I don't think a single jump cut edit joke landed, not a single one. It took 15 years for another bad AVGN clone to emerge, and that is Richard Burnell. Man, this channel has seen better days. I think this video was way overhyped. I thought we were going to get an actual video essay with a solid script and good editing. This only feels like a regular RTU rambling video, but longer and more random clips. Sorry, Richie, I had to turn it off after 15 minutes. It's just a bunch of old video game commercials. Maybe I'll start later or continue later. Rich, seriously, no offense, but this video was a huge nothing burger. Dude, the editing and pacing is just terrible. The stream inside jokes kill it, and you don't need to just cut to the old commercials anytime a console is mentioned. Should have toned down the bad jokes from more genuine gaming life perspective. I can see why you had an editor. Rich finally being held accountable by the viewers is beautiful. Anyways, you get the idea. It was just a really awful video with like a ton of old game commercials and nothing really of relevancy. So 6 months ago, he said, goodbye, I'm moving on from the gaming news. Okay. And then a couple months ago, he says again, I guess this is a goodbye video. So this is like, in the past several years, this is like his 10th goodbye video. And then immediately he goes back and does I don't really know how to phrase this. He does like a drama video about some shit that was going on at the time. And then he uploads this, which is a song that he produced, and that's it. He basically just live streams now. Yes, the Keffels video was uploaded the same day as him saying goodbye. So it's like, what? Was this your last hurrah or something? Anyways, enough about that. Enough about that. Man, I've been thinking a lot about the Fears to Fathom games and why I love them so much. I think what it ultimately comes down to is they have kind of the essence of the Puppet Combo games and why I like them so much, but they're also very relatable because they're just real stories that have been given to the developers. I really, really like the way that they've gone about telling those stories. I like them a lot. And I can't wait for the final one of what might be considered season 1. I really hope they do a season 2. It's called Woodbury Getaway. I especially love Carson House with the way that you go to the grocery store and do some shopping and then you come back to the house and shit really starts to go down. And then I love the pacing of Ironbark Lookout. They're just games that I feel like I could have fun streaming, except for the first one. The first one is a little bit too basic. Like you pretty much just sit and wait for the cops to show up, you know? It's a little too basic, but the rest of them are really, really good. Did you see Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners is going to be in Guilty Gear Strive? I did not, but that's a neat crossover. Kind of like how they put Noctis from Final Fantasy 15 in Tekken, and then they also put Negan from The Walking Dead in Tekken. That's cool. I like when they do those little crossovers. Putting Geese Howard in Tekken and Akuma and that type of thing. And then weren't they going to also put Geralt from The Witcher in one of those games, but it didn't end up happening? If they were going to put him in anything, they should have put him in Soul Calibur, though. Roblox been kind of getting cool games these days. Multiplayer first-person horror games. One was literally RE7, The Butchery or something. Oh, okay. Geralt is in Soul Calibur? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's in Soul Calibur 6. Yeah, I like when they do crossovers like that. It's cool. Geralt of Rivia. What, that video's already over? It wasn't even a 1-hour loop? I like the 1996 version a bit more, just because it's, it sounds like a Super Nintendo track. Yeah, this one. But yeah, I don't know, you guys. I've been just working on a lot of things outside of the stream here lately, and I think my biggest problem was that I was just streaming too much. That's a big thing that you got to be sure to limit yourself on. Because like if you're, I was talking about this when Moto was in here, but like if you're live 5 times a week, like 8 hours a day, that's not healthy for anybody to be doing. You shouldn't be sitting at your PC 8 hours a day, 5 times a week. But B, if you have a healthy body and you're working on your diet and your physicality and getting your workouts and exercise, and you'll be able to stream with more energy and for longer periods of time, and it'll come easier to you. So you won't need to do all the, you won't need to do all the fancy caffeine and vitamin B and all this nonsense to like keep you going. You'll just be able to do it a lot easier. That's been my experience, at least. When I'm eating right and I'm getting steps in and getting exercise, I can stream for a lot longer with no problems. I don't know if that's a universal experience, but it is my experience. That's for sure. So, but I think it's one of those things that like you got to find the right balance, because some people they whenever they go live, they're live for like 10, 11, 12 hours. And I can see the argument for that too. Like Lariat Tubman was talking about the other day, or YOLO, where he was like, I'm not really streaming, I'm just turning the stream on because I'm sitting at my PC messing around anyway, so why not also be live, Not wrong. And I've thought about that too when it comes to like video editing. I've thought like, well, if I'm going to be sitting here editing a video, why don't I just stream it? But I don't know. I don't play video games unless I'm streaming them either. Like I just don't really do that nowadays. I know generally what's going on in terms of like video game news. Whenever, new stuff gets announced, I kind of see like all the trailers getting leaked and coming onto YouTube and stuff like that. But I don't really play video games unless I'm live. It's just not really something I have time to do anymore. I'd much rather just step on my board and just walk outside and just skate all around the neighborhood and just, take turns not caring where I go and, eventually find my way back. I just love doing that. Put your AirPods in, let the playlist guide you, and just go for it, Overhauls getting added to my Hero Ultra Rumble. I do not know what that is, but I appreciate that. I know what My Hero Ultra Rumble is. It's like the My Hero Academia Fortnite game, but I play lots of games when I'm on stream, but not when I'm off stream. No, I just don't really have time to do that anymore, unfortunately. As much as you guys think I'm a hardcore gamer when the camera turns off, I really am not. At least not anymore. Those days are done. They are finished. Not permanently, just for right now. Damn, this is so loud. I know what it is. There we go. But yeah. It's just been kind of a life reset for me here lately. And I know that's going to sound very, very dramatic, but just very aware of how old I'm getting here lately. And I don't want to be, in my 30s dealing with the same health issues and, well, not so much health issues, but like, just, here's the thing. Like, I was so out of shape earlier this year that fucking taking the trash out made me winded. Back in like, late winter, early spring. And I thought to myself, like, how out of shape do you have to be for something this trivial to make you like winded? And that's when it kind of hit me. I was like, okay, this is horrific. Like, this needs to change. And so that's kind of when I started. And starting is the hardest part. My God, like the first 2 weeks, you are just fucked. You're just sore. Like, you feel like somebody has beaten you with a bat. Like, the soreness never goes away. But after you get past the initial like first 2 weeks, you're good. And then it feels like you got a whole new lower body in terms of steps and everything else, and you can walk and everything else. So now I can easily walk like 10 to 15,000 steps without any soreness to speak of. It just depends on whether or not I have the time to do it. But I would rather be skating now than doing that, so I usually use that time to skate. I'm going to start stacking up on boards, stacking up on wheels, bearings. Don't need trucks. I've got a bunch of trucks here, but wheels, bearings, and decks I need to stock up, and hardware too. Ken turns 29, so play a game today. Dude, yeah, I'll be 30 at the end of the year, which will be crazy for me. But yeah, I'm just slowly becoming aware of how fucking old I am, so I'm trying to make sure I get ahead of things before I'm like I don't want to be in like my mid 30s dealing with, you know, obesity or any of that stuff, because I know that your metabolism only slows down as you get older. It's not going to speed up, that's for sure. So if my metabolism is going to start slowing down as I get older, I need to make sure that I'm ahead of the curve and ready for that. Obesity. Well, what do we play today, gamers? I'm definitely in the mood for some horror. We only played one Chillazar game last stream. Do we kind of run the Chillazar gauntlet tonight? I would not mind that at all, I'm not gonna lie. I would not mind to play like 3 or 4 of them. I must be the only person in the world that has 12 hours of convenience store playtime, for real. Like, the fact that you can definitely beat this game in like 45 minutes, if you were so inclined. Village of Shadows? Nah, we'll have to like set aside some time to do that, because it is going to be really hard. What about some different kind of horror? Like what? Phantasmagoria. Wow, that's a throwback. Well, let's just do the classic and check out what is available on the store. Visage. Now, Visage has got to be the most fucking mid horror game I've ever played in my life, dude. It's so bad. More Mortuary Assistant. Sure, we could do that. I never finished it. Like, I know there's like, that's one of those games where there's like several different endings to get. Ooh, the Quarry is on a good deal right now. Somebody was asking me about that. Somebody was asking me about the Quarry a couple days ago. Ever watch a horror movie and say, I hope that person dies? Well, now you can make sure they do. Oh, damn. The Quarry isn't worth 15. Wait till it's 10. Yeah, I bet if I went on like G2A right now, I could find it for cheaper than that. Bum, 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 bum. Amnesia Rebirth for $7.49. $149 for Summer of '58. Spawn PS1? I don't think that would be on here. It's actually insane how popular Dead by Daylight still is, for real. It is insane how popular that still is. Toki Doki Literature Club. I thought that game was free for a while, but it's so much reading. Doom the Dark Ages. That's going to be cool. Hates to read? No, I just finished reading a book, dude. I don't like hate it, dude. I just don't prefer it to games that don't require so much. RE3 for $10, that's a decent deal. Doom 3. I was talking about Doom 3 in the Discord earlier. Because Doom 3 just kind of came out of nowhere and shocked everybody with how good it looked. And it was awesome. I absolutely love Doom 3. I don't know, man. I really would like to, I really would like also to do some more co-op with somebody else, because I remember how fun it was, like... Oh, man. My hip is fucked right now. Anyways, I'm not doing very good on my lower the swearing policy, am I? Anyways, I really like the idea of co-op streams with other streamers and just other people. Those are always really fun to me. But get Dr. Crazy to co-op with me. Does he even play on PC though? I don't think he plays on PC. I don't think that would like work, you know? He would be so unhinged. He would be so unhinged on my stream, dude. I don't think that would work. What's up, Swix? Did you see that vid I tagged you in? No. Where'd you put it? In the Revival Discord? Or something? Dude. My Discord? I don't think you did, dude. Unless you're talking about the Silent Hill video essay. Oh, yeah. I did see that one. Yeah. I hope this isn't loud. Okay, it shouldn't be. There we go. Shit, dude, I need to open this in Chrome. I don't even think I'm signed in to x.cam in Chrome. I'll have to probably sign in here. Twitter. I refuse. I absolutely refuse to call it X. Oh god, I'm not even gonna be able to remember my shit. Let's see. Is this even right anymore? Oh, it is. Okay, sick. Well, that wasn't that bad. No, I don't want to boost my account security. All right, here we go.
Everybody got
Oh shit, the mute. Which pro skater is this though, dude? You captivating he the words that I speak. What's up, Future? You did, dude. Underground 2. Nice call out there, dude. Nice call out. Let's go Dr. Red. It's so quiet. It's just you guys and me. It's so quiet in here, dude. Nothing awkward about it. What's up, Future? What have you been up to, dude? Feels like it's been a while since we had a chance to talk. Just been chilling, living life. Took a little tumble skating today, so I got a pretty banged up hip, but I'm chilling. It's all right. Nothing's broken, nothing snapped, nothing chipped. On the way to work. Oh, well, don't twitch and drive, dude. It's dangerous. Careful. No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I just was doing some basic flat ground stuff and I landed on the tail and like kicked the board out in front of me and it kind of happened before I even realized what happened and I just hit and I was like, wow, that was a pretty hard impact on my hip. And it felt okay and then I took a nap and woke up and now it's like very sore, but nothing's broken, nothing's chipped. I'm good. It is not a big deal. Just gotta take a couple days to, you know, recover a little bit. The terrifying truth about Frieza, uncovering Frieza's dark side. What's up, Salt? No, I'm not paralyzed. I can move around just fine.
Is Frieza naked? That's so gross.
Why is it so, like, cropped? You can barely see 2 pixels of these characters. It's like messing with my vision to only be able to see the tiny little sliver. God, Gohan was such a pussy during this season, for real. He seriously was. He had like 2 moments of greatness, and then outside of that, he just spent the rest of the time getting destroyed by the Ginyu Tokusentai and Frieza. He had like 2 solid moments that whole season. The rest of it was getting carried hard by his dad or Vegeta. They put the team on his back. Oh, I like how you commented. What am I watching? My worst dub ever. Insanity. 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 No, if anything, I felt like the Saiyan one went on a little bit too long. Like, it pissed me off when I first started watching it in Japanese, which is far superior, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. When I first started watching it in Japanese, I was surprised at just how long-winded everything is. Like, he spends like 20 episodes running on, they call it Serpent Way in Japanese, running on Serpent Way to get to Kaio-sama's planet. And then once he finishes his training, they spend like another 5 episodes of him running back. Like, come on, dude. Just get back already. Enough of this. The Buu saga especially is way, way, way too long, dude. Way too long. I really like right after Frieza how the whole time travel Trunks story gets introduced. I like that, but I really don't like much after, Cell starts to emerge and all that stuff. Except for obviously Gohan fighting him. Yeah, amazingly, Kermit, sometimes you can actually trust your chat. Sometimes. I always know I can trust my chat if you guys give me legit advice about stuff, but like, sometimes in the bigger streamers' chats, they just try to troll and like, oh, if you want the best video, Alt F4. It's like, okay, bud. Yep. Good joke. Yeah, like Fat Buu, and then just Adult Buu, and then like the fused versions where he was absorbing people. And then, oh, you went to Chat GPT. Okay, I didn't see that part. Yeah. But yeah, and then after, all that stuff where like Vegito went inside his body or whatever, and they freed all the people that he absorbed, then all of a sudden, he's Kid Buu, and they're like, oh, he's back to normal. This is how his original form was, and he's like the most powerful version of himself that he's ever been, which makes no sense. All the elements around it, Great Kai, fusion, side plot, multiple variations of Buu, Dabura, scheming. Yeah, it was just way too much. Hey, what's up, Shadow Man? My back is gonna kill humanity with a crack on the spine. Like, the whole idea of a villain absorbing characters to become more powerful is like, was so played out. Like, they had already done that with Cell, so for them to just do it again with Buu was like, that's so lazy, dude. Whoa, bars. Shadow Man coming in with the bars. You know what I mean, though? Like, Cell already absorbed people to become more powerful. Can we not? Dragon Ball Super Broly was the best thing Dragon Ball did since Frieza arc. The rest of Z after. Hey, no problem, Future. Appreciate you hanging out, as always, dude. And we'll see you someplace. When we get all the new sub badges in from Moda, I will revamp everything, you know? I will revamp it all. I have not, I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't seen any of the Dragon Ball Super movies, like not a single one. I kind of had lost interest at that point. I am a big fan of the original Z run, and I also like the original Dragon Ball, but outside of that, I'm not really interested in like the new, I like some of the movies as well, like Dead Zone. World's Strongest is really good. The first Broly movie is really good. Lord Slug is okay. I also really like BoJack Unbound. There's a lot of good movies, but you know, when it's usually just Dragon Ball Z, original Dragon Ball, and some of the movies. That's usually where I call it. I'm not really into much else, you know. Should watch Super Broly. It stands good by itself. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, GT was awful. Oh, you said you got COVID. Existence is pain. Gave me COVID and literally everything hurts. Yeah. No, it's not an energy drink company. It's literally just water. It's just a very edgy water company. I usually wear this one. I'm a big fan, as you can tell, of black hats with like white or silvery text on them. Very, very black hats. Like, I like super dark ones. In fact, let's switch it up. They do caffeinated water? I didn't even know they did. It's news to me. Ugh. Oh, they don't do? Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't do it as well. I'm not balding yet, guys. Not yet, at least. It could start any time, but not yet. Thankfully. There we go. I like to wear this one a little bit lower. Anyways. Yeah, I got COVID once, and all that really happened was I had like a wicked bout of exhaustion. Like I would get up to go get water, come back and sit down and be drenched in sweat. That's how bad the exhaustion was. But outside of that, it was thankfully not that bad. Yeah, that's another thing that people criticize a lot, Dr. Red, is like now they've just started doing a whole bunch of crazy color transformations. Like, oh, there's Super Saiyan Blue now and Ultra Instinct, which is like silver, and like they're really just making up as many transformations as they possibly can. It does feel like a little bit of lazy writing in a way, but that's just kind of how it goes. Got caught myself back there. What you mean? Yeah, I had a lot of temperature fluctuations too. Oh yeah, when they start doing the colored transformations, yeah. Green and blue, and I'm sure there's going to be red. Well, red already happened. It's Kaioken or whatever. And I gotta keep in mind that I have Game Pass, dude. Like, I have kept Game Pass Ultimate for like 17 months, and I've maybe only used it a couple times on stream. Last time I actually used it was when Atomic Heart came out, and we played that. So it has been a minute. But it just, I don't know. I don't know if it's just the browser on Windows is really shit, but like there never really seems to be a lot on here that I'm interested in. It's always like the same Xbox games that people have played for eons, like Dead by Daylight, and like it's just the same nonsense over and over and over. Tip number 1, don't break your skull, because I did after I think the end of 6th grade. So if you do try breaking your skull, you have a chance of high death and you won't feel pain, emotions, fear, even flitch. It's basically a time lapse. So Chad, I broke my skull. Don't break yours. Yes. Please do not break your skull. Yeah, like there's Super Saiyan God, of course. And it's like, what's next after mastering Ultra Instinct? What's next? You know, what happens now? Because they have to keep scaling it up. There has to be an even more powerful villain out there that's going to require another form to fight. No, for real, I can't even imagine. I've been lucky to not break anything, but I'm sure eventually I'll take a hard enough slam that I do break something. I'm sure that will happen eventually. There's not much I can do about it. His final form finna be Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 2 plus Kaioken 20 times plus Mastered Ultra Instinct with orange hair props. Yeah. They'll just pick a random hair color for him to have, and that'll be his new transformation. That's just how it goes, dude. They gotta just keep upping the ante and making even more crazy and outlandish, you know, transformations. Just gotta keep it going, dude. Just gotta keep it going. That's just how it works. That should be our new slogan. Don't break your skull, because if you break your skull, you can't watch. Stampede_G. And nobody needs to be put in that position where you can't watch this. Because we all need this content. Am I right? Very true. I'll tell you what I need is some more coffee. So let me re-up and let's play something. Enough messing around. Enough screwing around even. No, no edgy water. Alright guys, we have a throwback. We have a throwback right now. I had some time while the coffee was heating up, so guess what I did? It's not that exciting. Boom. Throw it back. TBT. This old shit.
This town is full
Hey, what's up, Siren?
How
Oh god.
can you sit there and eat pizza?
Thing's just spinning around. In slow motion, dude. What's up, dude? How have you been? Something looks different? No, I just threw on some eyeliner because I had a little bit of time while the coffee was heating up. No, no Snicky special guest. She's in there sleeping. I don't want to bother. I simply cannot do that to her. All right, what do we play, you guys, for real? Half-Life 1. I've been good, man. How have you been, if you don't mind me asking? I know it's been a while. Doom Free, The Quarry, Half-Life 1. Man, I love Half-Life 1 though. Literally one of the greatest games ever made, no question about it. Mostly alright. Oh, you got really sick. May I ask why? Well, it's something that I used to do on the stream a lot. I got it from the Misfits. That's all, Shadow Man. I got it from the band The Misfits. That's why I started doing it in the first place. So that's it. Nothing beats bashing aliens with our friend Crowy the Bar. I mean, true. Yeah, I've managed to avoid being sick for a while. I haven't gotten sick since like 2021, thankfully, but it'll happen eventually. I tell you, I think fasting has a big hand in that. I think fasting helps me to not get sick a lot. I can't believe I played 27.6 hours of Alien Isolation. Holy. That is so much, dude. Tried to join the Discord server with my new account, but it kept saying email not found when I tried to log in. That's weird. Maybe it was trying to link you to your old account or something? It's a permanent invite, so you should be able to join no matter what. So that's weird. I'm not sure why that's happening. Oh, yeah. No, I totally get it, dude. Totally get it. Oni Musher. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Shenmue is on here now. I would actually love to play Shenmue. Let me blow my nose really quick. I have Shenmue 1 and 2 on here. I haven't played them in eons.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I see things on pretty regularly on Discord that piss me off, but, you know, not within my own Discord. I didn't even see the what the fuck boom. Not within my own Discord, but like, I have left a bunch of Discords recently just because I was tired of like, just bunch of conversations that I didn't need to be worried about, like happening, a bunch of drama and shit going on between other people in their discords, and like I don't need to see all that. I'm just gonna focus on my own shit, you know? So I left like a bunch. I'm not gonna list off names because I'm not trying to like put their business out there. But I left a bunch of like big streamers discords that I just don't need to be in anymore. They can handle their business and let their mods handle their business. I'm not gonna sit in their discords and like watch all this nonsense unfold when I need to be focused on my own stuff instead. What's the game we have chosen? I don't know yet. I really want to play a horror game. Yeah, the quarry's like $15 right now, which is not horrible. Dude. Parasite Eve is a great game. Remember that horrific sequel they made called like The Third Birthday or something like that? God, that was so bad. Silent Breath. I don't even think I've ever heard of that. $9.99. Unpredictable horrors lurk around every corner, forcing you to find the missing people while desperately clinging to survival. Hey, this looks interesting. Oh wow, this actually looks super realistic. Hey, Shadow Man, I like where you're going with this one, my dude. This looks really cool. That stock scream sound effect, though. Dude, this actually looks like real footage. This is crazy. Dude, this looks awesome. You do have taste. You're a man of class. That's what you are. ATP played this when it was tight. Dude, we need to play this. You know what? I've seen enough. I don't want to see any more. Let me get out Daddy's credit card. You know what I'm saying? Nudity filter. What? Let me get out Daddy's credit card and make a little purchase. Make a little purchase here, dude. You know what I'm saying? What? Okay. Get your hands off my wallet, dude. Dad, can you get me some V-Bucks, Dad? On Fortnite Battle Royale? No. No, dude. Shit, I gotta grab a card really quick. It always makes me fucking enter a bunch of verifying information. Sorry. Oh God. I did not read into it when you. Okay. Nope. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that message, Siren Killer. I didn't see Diddly Dick. All right, guys, that's okay. I got Daddy's credit card. What's so funny over there, dude? You got the peanut gallery laughing at me right now. All I did was tell the truth. Ew. There's nothing funny about that, dude. She said, you be a good boy now. No. Yeah, how about no? Yeah, pause everything. Pause everything right now. The largest pause in existence. Let's go. We have the game now. What was it called again? Silent Breath? Okay, I completely forgot the name of the game. That was fast. It was actually called Soylent Hill 3. A harrowing game, if I do say so myself. Won't let me shitpost. This game you have to listen very closely while I'm fucked. Any Subway melt lovers? Well, I can't eat anything with bread, so I'm not a Subway melt lover right now. But don't think I couldn't be. Sorry, that was unnecessary. Subway Surfers, hell yeah. The greatest TMNT game ever made. No cap. Period. End of story. Yes. Oh, I got you. The reason why you can't post is because you do not have the tenant role. I got your tenant role. Cowabunga. Said just like that. Yeah, I got your role set up, dude. You're good. I kind of like the occasional, you know, throwback of the eyeliner. Maybe we should do a DSP thing, like where he wears gamer glasses only when, you know, there's a certain goal met. Not that I'm gonna hold you guys hostage for some fucking eyeliner, but I think it'd be hilarious. Like it doesn't go on at all unless I see donations. That's DSP. I do not put on a goddamn vest unless you donate money. Don't play with me. Ugh. So mad I cannot stop smiling. By the way, look at this massive water bottle Bridget got me the other day. I have way too many water bottles in this apartment. Massive. Oh no. Game's downloading, by the way. See. 1998. Oh no. Oh. Well, that's going in Stampus Sus volume. Oh, you guys have not seen the new volume. You guys haven't seen the new volume. There's a Stampus Sus volume 8, and you guys haven't seen it. Well, it's about time to fucking see it. You know? You put it in the memes channel. I throw that ass around. I throw that ass around. I'm sorry. That was unnecessary. Google Chrome. Up the ass. Cheap viewers. Dude, why would you time them out? I need cheap viewers. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Kendo. Good job. Up the ass. Up the ass. dude. Everybody's always like, oh my god, the eggs will like give you horrible gas. That's not true. It's a complete lie. The only reason why that happens is because you already ate other inflammatory shit like bread or pasta. Those are not real sounds. Those are edited in. Eggs, you really don't have any issues like. Oh. Sorry. Why would you clip this?
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Not gonna lie, guys, my ass is kind of hurting. Why would you clip half of that, dude? Who's the real sus person? That's what I want to know, Dr. Red. Who's the real sus person here? I think you are for clipping half of that, if you want to know the truth. Gangnam Style? Have you guys ever seen SpongeBob Style? Where the dude looks like he has like a gun pointed at him off screen? Doc went to bed. Oh, really? He did? How did I miss his message? Oh, okay, okay. He said it when I got up.
Alright, YouTube. This is SpongeBob Style, a parody to Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style. He literally sounds like
Animated
there's a gun pointed at him off screen.
SpongeBob is here
And
today.
he's being forced to dance for views.
SpongeBob is the best. He is the bomb. He almost exploded into pieces from the pie. Every time Scooter says something really rude, SpongeBob really likes it too.
Why does he sound like he's about to cry though?
SpongeBob is the boss. He is better than Patrick Star, Patrick Retarded. Even though
Well, I forgot that was in here. 2012 YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Did you hear what he just said about Patrick Star?
he is better than Patrick Star, Patrick Retarded.
He said it.
Even though he's still awesome, SpongeBob's awesome. He does karate and then karate chops Sandy in half.
Yeah, I mean it goes on from there. I'm not gonna expand upon this anymore. I think we've seen all that we need to see right now. But yeah. Why is he wearing a diver's suit? I don't know, dude. I'm so offended as a... Oh my god. That drank the... What does that mean? Drank the M&M position. What does that mean? Oh, don't drink M&M potion at 3 a.m. Is that what it is?
Spaghetti.
This dude?
Mommy spaghetti. Okay, so now I'm Eminem. Ha! Well, let's drink more of the potion.
What is this? He died. He is deceased. Goodbye. He's moved on now. Yep, that's where it originated right there. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. Okay, let's see. What do we call this one? What do we call this? We got to come up with a clever little title. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is somebody's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. Which doesn't even make... Why would he say that? Because the person had shoes on. That doesn't even make sense. Anyways. When did this game come out? April 19th of this year? That's cool. Okay. Man with shockingly low IQ plays new. Plays new horror game. Let's do it. It's going to be loud, and I'm sorry for that. I'll turn it down very quickly. I'll show you Hostile. Sells his TV for his TV remote. Excuse me. Is that some kind of diss? Are you making a diss track about me right now? Running install script, Microsoft VC redistributable. I was going to tell you that was a nice bar, dude, but save it for the mixtape. Don't use it on me. Imagine some random justice man comes here bashing us for the stream title. No, I'm not playing on a TV. No. Allow access. Windows Defender Firewall has blocked some features. Are they trying to hack into my computer, dude? Are they trying to put a worm intrusion packet on my computer? Because I will not have it. If you are. If I find out that you had the audacity. Oh, this is one of those games where... Yeah, this is one of those games where they detect my Michael phone, so I can't screech whenever I want. The new Pokemon Go terms of service. Yeah, so if you want any insight into how jacked up my audio inputs are, look how many I have. So if you ever wonder why, I know it's microphone. I just say microphone because that's something one of my friends used to say. Look how many jacked up audio devices I have. So if you guys were to sit here, you'd be like, why is this chud? Why does he have like 30,000 inputs? Don't ask. You don't want to know. Let's do 120. I don't need unlimited frame rate. Epic graphics. Look at those graphics. Full screen. You gotta look up what chud means. I don't even know what chud means. Fears to fathom, but on a different level. I'll tell you what I need to do though, is I'm gonna flip this a little bit. And we're just gonna do it straight up like this because mic was in my way a little bit more when it was set up that way, and I like it to be a little bit away from my face. This is the thing about a low pro arm that makes it really convenient. You can just like maneuver your mic wherever you need it. Like if you just want it to be a little bit more out of frame, a little bit closer, you can just easily move it however you want it. So low pro arms, underrated. That'll work. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. Oh. Well, that's something. Alright, so this game is going to listen to my mic, so I may not need to be talking too much. I'll be the judge of that, though. Why am I so orange? There we go, that fixed it. Why is Salt's badge red? Just because of the streak. Ooh, a Friedrich Nietzsche quote. If you stare into the abyss long enough, the abyss stares back at you. Hey, what's up, John? Whoa. Yeah, this looks actually super realistic, I'm not gonna lie.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
It's actually super... It's definitely not getting 100. Let's do high. That's better. It definitely wasn't getting anywhere near 120 FPS. Dude, just looking at this actually looks like real footage. Not gonna lie. I like that everything is in 4:3 as well. Ain't that a Fatal Frame 2 quote? I believe so, yeah. Oh, where's my boys at? Oh. The scream was different in the trailer. It was a more generic sound effect in the trailer. Find the missing people before it's too late. Okay, that's really loud. Okay. Sound should be good now. It does look really good, dude. I might need to actually shift it over a little bit so you guys can see the full thing, because since it takes place in 1999, they're doing like they're doing the 4:3 thing, but I can't really get it all the way over. I'd have to go like right here, make the camera a little bit smaller, you know, like that maybe. Move chat up here. They teleport when you scream and can kill you? Well, that's cringe. Did I ask for this? That look alright to you guys? Not interfering with the game too much? Okay, it's also super quiet for some reason now. Look at all the weird, like, reflections. That's gotta actually be ray tracing going on. You know, growing up in the South, though, this actually does look eerily similar to the woods around my house growing up. Old abandoned gas station. Surroundings may piss your pants like I did. I need the gas. Let's go. Already we got an achievement. Soylent Hill.
Attention! Evacuate the forest before sunrise. Attention! Evacuate the forest before sunrise.
Be quiet.
Gave me an achievement called Coward. What? I didn't even scream. I said nothing, dude. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna pick a fucked up input that I know has nothing going on. That'll teach this fucking game. I made no sound at all. It was a piece of fucking shit, dude. They heard me slurp? Unacceptable. Well, time to refund this game. Just kidding, I won't do that. Okay. So the game like officially starts once you pick this up. 4, 5. Okay. Oh, it looked like I could pick that up though. I believe 1999 is probably a little Blair Witch reference. I would have to assume that it is. Certain anomalies can kill you. I like how you spelled that to where I could still understand it. Anomalies. But I did not scream. What the fuck? Oh, nice amusement park. That's cool. This is a really cool game. Welcome to the circus of values. Come back when you get some money, buddy. That's the best line. When it roasts you for having no money. We do need Doc, in fact. Where does he come off trying to fix his own sleep schedule and better himself when I'm streaming? Unacceptable, dude. Well, DLSS was necessary to get better frame rate. Let's go back up to epic graphics. Nope, epic graphics are still too much. High with balanced is the best. Still looks great to me. All right, quiet.
Attention, evacuate the forest before sunrise. Attention, evacuate the forest before sunrise.
Be quiet.
I'm just holding W. Oh. Where's the shotgun? I need to know.
Hi, friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek. 9, 8, 7, 6,
5,
4, 3, 2.
I'm holding W, man. I'm trying. I mean, it says my volume is relatively low here, so. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. First of all, the night lasts way too long in this game. You get daytime. Does it ever go back to daytime, or does the entire game take place at night? Bullshit. I was popping off. You saw it. I was popping off.
Look here.
Exactly.
Look here. Look, listen.
I did get an achievement just for holding W like I did that whole last run. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I don't want anything to do with what you all have going on. Oh, okay, cool. So you can just run away and start it. 4 achievements. Let's go. Yeah, it's underwhelming. The trailer definitely made it look cooler than it turned out to be. But hey, we're dug in. It's time to finish it. So the amusement park, the gas station, the campsite. That's 3 of them, and I just got a 4th, so. It just seems to be loud, gimmicky screaming a lot, and really kooky looking monsters that aren't very intimidating, but hey, I bought it. Time to play it. Support your local small indie dev. Reskin Slenderman, but not gonna lie, shite looks great. The polished turd that we are playing looks excellent right now. The symmetry. There's got to be a body here. In a casket or something. Yep. What do you know? Oh, I'm getting out before it actually hits nighttime. I'm getting out of here. I just love the look of this. Like, man, this actually looks crazy realistic right now. I don't like all the shimmering on the foliage, but outside of that, like that shimmering is way too much. But if you're just looking like this, it looks super, super realistic. Oh, here's the campsite. Dude, we're popping off. We're going to have 3 before it hits night. Where's my boy at? I know one of them was around here. No, this isn't the same campsite, though. I guess the bodies move. Pretty sure as soon as it hits 7, that's when night starts. Okay. Bro, we already have 3. You could technically I bet if you know the routing perfectly, you could probably finish this before nighttime even hits. I bet. All right, well. Play it. That stock sound effect, though.
my friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek.
9, 8,
6,
Okay.
5, 4,
I don't care if I get killed for saying this. She has some fat ass titties. Well, she took the compliment because I haven't been chased down yet.
I can see you. I want to
That fucking chomp sound. The fucking chomp sound, dude. What did he do? What did he do? Killed by your GF? No. Yeah, it looks like the body position. I think it is just random, yeah. Shit, yeah, it sounded like somebody just took a bite out of some fucking tortilla chips or something. Nachos. Well, anyway. Fuck the intro scene. There's a body right here, so let's go straight to it. At least I believe there always is. I think the positions might be random. Yeah, I think the positions are random because last time there was a guy just laying right here, so. Well, that's great. Oh, if you get killed, it's random? I don't think so, no. I think you, like, they'll say specific things and you have to listen to their requests is kind of how it works. Like, you gotta turn around at specific times and run at specific times. That's what it seems like to me, at least. Damn, we just got super lucky last time then by being able to find 3 right off the bat. What about the outhouse? There's gotta be somebody in the outhouse. Nope, cringe. They died of cringe, unfortunately. It's very sad. I said it's very sad state of affairs here. Yes. It's so sad that we need that. Yeah, the bodies are randomized because there was a body right here last time. Well, that's good to know, but also kind of not, because it's kind of the Slender effect where I'm pretty sure those pages were also randomized, so no 2 playthroughs will ever be the same, which is kind of unfortunate. So you can either get insanely good luck like I did last time and get 3 of them before nighttime even hit, or you can have 0 like it looks like we're about to have now. Cemetery Drive. Classic. The barn, just like the one I was raised in. Yeah, right. Okay. I have found jack diddly shit this playthrough. So this is going to be a fun one. Love it! Now quiet. Shut the fuck up. Me, not you guys.
Attention, evacuate the village before sunrise.
Be quiet.
Yeah, this definitely looks like a southern forest more than anything. For sure. Some Daniel Boone shit. So I think that one said don't move. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we have to turn around and look. Gotcha. Well, that was a horrible one anyway, because we only got one before nighttime hit, so fuck that. I think game shoots up like 500%. Can you link that in the Discord, by the way? It's been a long time since I've heard it. Where the fuck is the first body, dude? So we need a... Okay, so here's one. Boom. Let's try it. We need good luck like last time. We need good RNG. Because, of course, everything that has to do with randomization in games is always fucking RNG. That's one thing. I don't feel like it's a gatekeepy thing, but like speedrunners have got to stop referring to everything in existence as RNG. Because to the casual viewer, they're like, the fuck is RNG? Like many people have said in the past, just call it luck, dude. Oh shit. I wonder if I could cheese the enemies by running up on something sloped like that. I bet I could. I'm willing to try it. Can we get at least 2 bodies before nighttime this time? That'd be nice. Just 2. That's all I'm asking for. Just 2. It also feels like you're wandering around aimlessly so much at night just because it's so difficult to find shit. Well, it doesn't just feel like that. It literally is like that. Body? Hell yeah. Yes, it is. That whole album, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, is awesome. In some ways, I actually prefer it to Black Parade, even though I know Black Parade is like commercially their most successful and virtually everybody unanimously agrees it's their best album. Nice, let's go. Huge, if true. Big, if true. Okay. Yeah, I prefer 3 Cheers for sure. Couple songs on Black Parade I don't mess with, like House of Wolves I'm not really a fan of, and Disenchanted. Alright, let's go. We got a good start this time. Yes, it was a Pokemon Go character.
Hi, friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5,
4, 2,
1.
Dude, I saw the crosshair change to an X. There was a body there somewhere, but they fucking surrounded me. I couldn't grab it. I could have been one away right there. So stupid, dude. I saw the crosshair change. There was a body there somewhere, but I couldn't get to it because I got surrounded by bitches. Sorry, that was unnecessary. You know what? From here on out, if I can't find 3 before nighttime, I'm resetting the game. I am resetting the game. And I don't care if you think that's cheap. Call me cheap on Twitter. You see if I care. Yeah, I think so. Well, already this is worse luck than last time. I'm gonna grab the one from the amusement park and immediately get the fuck out. Got a typhoon going on egg. Stay safe, Kendo. Stay safe. Oh, it's the gas station again. Okay. Okay. 1 at least. So some of them seem to be, maybe some of them are set. Imagine hearing that in the distance. That'd be the scariest shit of all time. Okay, so we're back to the amusement park, but it's about to be night. Hopefully we can get 2. At least. God, this shit is so loud. Yeah, immediately start running at full speed toward the noise, in fact. Well, 1. That's a great start there. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. There's something about this game that is so visually appealing, though, I have to say. I really, really love the look of it. I like the cold air from the breath. Yeah, it needs some refining for sure, is the word that I would use. The concept is great, it just needs to be refined a little bit more. This does take me back to 2012, simpler times when everybody played the original Slender game. That game like started. That game like started people's careers for real. was. We circled all the way back here, dude. For real. Yeah, see, like, this, it's just so cheap. It's like cheap funhouse scares, you know what I mean? Like, come on, you guys can do better than that. This is ridiculous. Just loud noises and, like, shit crawling around. That's all you got. I've seen like a total of 7 or 8 different things so far, and that's about it. I've died to this fucking thing like 3 times. That's the one that if I hear it, I just need to turn around. Ugh, okay. Let's get into gamer position and let's take care of fucking business. We need a run where we get 3 pages before nighttime. If we can do that, we'll be in good shape. So it is going to require some luck. I had to prop my leg up, dude, because this is getting real fucking serious right now. Need to sleep. Most likely so do I, but you know what? You mean the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule? Yes, I am. For the time being. And Wednesday night, I'm going to go back to doing the podcast for a bit. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm glad to get back to those. I was definitely slacking on them for a while. And I think there's still 2 solo episodes that haven't been uploaded to YouTube. YouTube. Later, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Oh yeah, and appreciate you hopping back in the Discord. Trust me, I know how infuriating Discords can be. So, I totally understand why you would have deactivated or left for a bit. Yep, no body this time. Oh. Why'd the crosshair change? Must be out here. Ah, okay, so I can kind of use that crosshair. If it ever turns into an X, I know that there's a missing poster somewhere. No, I totally get it, dude. And I don't take that personally. Like, when I see people leave, I'm like, people got shit going on. Like, that Discord is constantly, like, people are talking in there every day. It's annoying updates and shit. And, like, I wouldn't want to deal with that all the time either. So I totally get it. All right, we got 2 this time. This is really, really good so far. 2 before. I guarantee you somebody's probably played this and got, like, all 5 before it even hit nighttime. You'd have to get some insanely good luck for that, though. The best I've gotten so far is 3. This area is, like, really, really dense. You can't really see a whole lot here. Yeah, I have been also doing a lot outside of the stream lately, so I've only been streaming like once or twice a week, and I do feel bad about that, but it's like, you know, we're still out here doing our thing, just kind of doing it in a more relaxed manner, you know? I'm not grinding so hard anymore because A, that's not, you shouldn't be doing that anyway. It should be about fun at the end of the day, and B, I've just been focusing a lot on health and everything lately. Getting into better shape, eating right, that type of thing.
Attention, evacuate the forest before sunrise. Attention, evacuate the forest before sunrise.
Be quiet.
Well, that was fast. Holy shit. So if I hear that breathing, I just need to stop and turn around immediately. So that's what I'll start doing. That was okay though, because I was only 2 out of 5. I really need a 3 out of 5 head start before nighttime hits, if I want to win. Which I would like to. I would like to win. Working hard out here, dude. I need to be fucking rewarded. Also, not saying every horror game needs like a combat system, but this could certainly do with something along those lines. Or some type of way to fight back, you know? Maybe just some kind of usable items. You only get to use them once or twice. Like just being forced to run away and look is a little bit weird. IMO, of course. Hide and seek horror was like, I really bitched about that a lot back in the day. Because Amnesia really started that whole trend of like, let's just make horror games where there's no combat system whatsoever. And the only thing you can do is like light candles, use flashlights, and hide. That became such a trope for so long. I think I see a body. That was just a massive trope for a really long time that kind of pissed me off. Because just everybody was doing that. And then the other thing that was really overplayed was the whole light and dark mechanics. Like sanity meters, like in Visage and other stuff. Like so many games copied that light and dark sanity meter bullshit. Like Amnesia was the innovator. They did it first. That was cool and all. But when everybody else started to rip that off, it got old quick. Oh, that log kind of looked like a body for a second. But, you know, anybody that would say that Amnesia was not a massive shift in horror games would not be telling the truth. And I do appreciate it for that, but like anything, you know, it started to be imitated all over the industry. When it popped off and essentially started people's careers, like fucking PewDiePie started with that game, Markiplier did a bunch of shit with it, Jacksepticeye started a lot with it. Genuinely, like, people's whole ass careers were started because of Amnesia on YouTube. There was like a big modding scene for the game, and everybody was like making their own custom scenarios and stuff. So it was a huge deal. And then shortly after that, there was Slender, which, you know, the original Slender game was very simple and not too impressive, but all the like, I remember they actually made an official version called Slender the 8 Pages or something like that. And it was like actually developed by a competent studio, and it wasn't just a little indie game. And Slender Man became a massive, massive thing for a while. Just everything had to have Slender Man in it. It was the biggest meme ever. If it was horror related, it needed to be in the woods with Slender Man chasing you. Which, if I remember right, didn't Slender Man just start as like a creepypasta? And then, of course, there was Marble Hornets that featured Slender Man, the YouTube channel. Wonder where the Marble Hornets guy is nowadays, or what he's up to.
Attention, evacuate the forest before sunrise.
Be quiet.
Hi, friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek.
10,
9,
7,
6,
5, 4,
3. I can see you. I can smell your bones. Can you see? What's inside?
Yeah, I also really hate. They're called like angel wing mechanics or whatever. Or weeping angel mechanics, like enemies that you have to keep looking at. I hate that stuff. So gimmicky, dude. So gimmicky.
Stay still. I want to taste you.
It seems so far that if you just stop and stare at things, you have a better chance of survival, so that's what I'm gonna do.
my friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide, I seek.
10,
9, 8, 7.
5, don't move. I want to
Fucking crunch, dude. Oh my god. This fucking game, dude. This fucking game is so absurd. I swear when it turns night, the biggest problem is you can't see shit. It's so hard to even know where you're going. And everything that happens, like, you just have to stare at it. And they stop. If you just run into things or stare at them, you don't typically die, but it's like, what in the fuck, dude? There was one time I found a body right here, and that was the time that we had 3 before really the game even got started. But I think the most I've been able to find is 3. There's 1. That's good luck. 1. I'm gonna spot check the cemetery real quick. Oh. I thought I saw 2. That log trips me. This fucking log trips me up every time, dude. It's one of those games where you just have to memorize the whole fucking map. But when it turns night, they mess with you by like flipping you around and moving you all over the place, so you never really know exactly where you are. Oh, okay. Let's go. It's really good. I don't think there would be 2 in one major spot, so let's move on to the gas station now. This one's looking good. But I thought that last time and we only ended up finding 2, so. I'm just basically going to find like the quickest route to some of the more key areas like the amusement park, cemetery, barn, and all that shit, and just try to hit as many of those as I can before it turns night. Like, I haven't found a body down here yet, but that doesn't mean there can't be one. Because they've been in completely random spots this whole time, so who knows, maybe there is one down here this time. Nope. Oh. God, I know that I probably have missed one in the past, though. That's like a prime place to put one. Well, our luck ran out. You hate to see it. Nope. Okay, so we do have 3 this time. Huge. Absolutely huge. Please. Okay. Great start. 3 out of 5. There might even be another one over here. Look at that. Look how dark it got out of nowhere. Bullshit.
Attention. Evacuate the forest before sunrise.
Hey, what's up, Quesadilla? How you doing?
Attention. Evacuate the forest before
Quesadilla is here. This game pays attention to your mic, so I have to be quiet. Well, that was a big boy. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, there's nothing better than coming in from a super hot day into some ice cold AC.
Hi, friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Haven't been here yet. Love it. There are many trees in the forest that you can hide behind, although indoors are better. Trees are also okay, well, I didn't even know you could hide behind trees. Fucking stupid. Yeah, so basically this game is like an upgraded version of the original Slender, the 8 pages type game. But pretty much it's one of those like ray tracing games that looks super hyper realistic. And it does. It looks like, you know, camcorder footage, which is cool. But the only problem is, when it turns night, it's really, really difficult to see. But yeah, apparently you're just going around looking for corpses with missing posters on them. And there's 5 you have to find. The closest I've been so far is 3 out of 5. And it's also luck-based, like, you don't know where the bodies are going to be from one playthrough to the next, so. Sometimes you can get 1 before it turns night, sometimes you can get 3. Like this time we got lucky again. Here's 1. No, we actually recently fixed our AC too, Quesadilla. Like I was about to contact our landlord about it. And then I did a bunch of research because our unit was very new. Like they installed it last year in indoor and outdoor. And I did a bunch of research and people are like, yeah, most likely you just need to clean it. And then I checked, and because our AC unit is right next to our dryer, it had like a bunch of lint, like lint flakes that had collected on it. So I just took one of those wire brushes and cleaned it off, and it's like perfect now. Absolutely ice cold air. So that's all it was. It was just dirty and clogged up. And the pipes were freezing really bad too. That was another issue. So whenever that happens, it usually just means your shit's clogged up. Easy fix though. Oh, I don't think I've had one here yet. But no, one of my favorite feelings in the world is like working up a good sweat when it's super hot outside, coming in, taking a cold shower, and then jumping out of the shower and just getting blasted with ice cold AC. It's like one of the best feelings in the world. I don't know how other cultures survive without it, dude. I really don't. I know that sounds entitled as fuck, but that's how I feel. Okay, so we got 3. This is a really strong playthrough so far. Like in the UK, they don't have AC. I'm like, what? I know you can buy like indoor units where you hook up the exhaust to like a window. And I know that some streamers in the UK use that, but it's not like you never get an apartment in the UK and just receive central AC as part of it. You know, you always have to figure out your own solution. Because, I mean, those things, the way that they're designed now, like they just sit on the floor, you plug them in, hook up the exhaust to a window, and you're good to go. So, I mean, virtually, as long as you have a power outlet that works. That was weird. Why'd I get teleported? Or eating KFC after an hour of DDR session? What do you mean? Damn it, dude. We were doing so well. I don't know if it's possible to get 4 out of 5. I think it'll like teleport you if you get too close. Because they don't want you getting 4 out. Oh, you mean like the best feeling ever? Oh, yeah. I like to eat after swimming a bunch. Like if you are in a pool and you swim a ton. It's awesome to eat after that. Oh shit.
Look here! Look, listen!
What? Bullshit. Bullshit, dude. That was actually horseshit. That's the closest we've been so far. That dude just came out of nowhere from the top rope and snapped my shit. He snapped my shit. What in the fuck, dude? Well, at least we have a good idea of like generally where they're gonna be. So first one is usually, if you get good luck, the first one will be out here somewhere. And then I like to go left. And what I need to do is if I find a third, just do like a 180 and come back the other direction toward the amusement park. If I can get 3 before nighttime, I'll just do a 180 and just hold W for as long as I can. Well, already, this is worse than last time. Like, this map is actually pretty large, too, like, for the task at hand. This is a pretty large map. There's, like, 6 big areas to explore. Lake, amusement park, gas station, cemetery, church, barn. Like, damn. You think that's enough? I guess not, because there's probably more I haven't found yet. Well, this is really going poorly. Hopefully there's at least one in here. And then we'll check the barn right outside of it. This is not ideal, that's for sure. Going tonight with 0 is actually so bad. Of course not. That'd just be too fucking convenient, wouldn't it? Plus, I don't even know if once you find all 5, the game is over. Like, I think you find all 5 and you have to take them to that middle barn or whatever. So just finding them, I don't think is enough. You have to take them to the right spot, too. At least I think that's what it said. You have to return them before sunrise or something. Oh, thought I saw one. No. Well, we're going tonight with 0, so this is fucking gonna be incredibly difficult now. Not even 1, dude. Oh my god. Oh, okay, 1. Let's go. Easy. God, it's so fucking hard to find anything when it's dark, dude. Like impossible. Oh, not again. That's the first time I've seen that one, at least. Caught me a little off guard, I won't lie. Got me all booming. Really? That was probably the second worst one so far. There probably would have been another one there, but I got fucked anyway. Wonder if the devs thought any of this was actually scary. I hope not. This is like Babby's first horror game in a lot of ways. It actually reminds me, you know what it reminds me of is the first Layers of Fear. The first Layers of Fear game is like when people got together and they thought of the things that scared them when they were 12. And they just said, what if we just throw this? What if we just throw all this stuff into a game? Like spooky baby crying sounds and pig squeals and, you know. Talking specifically about this game, like, oh, let's put pig squeals and let's do crying sounds, and let's do the wailing woman shit. Let's do the stock scream sound effects that all the other horror games use. It's like, come on, man. Get some originality. Like I said, the concept is cool. It's just, you know, the scarier part, I would argue, is the daytime part because it's so quiet. Like, they should add some scary shit that happens during the day. That would be cool. Like maybe a person stalking you in the woods. Like just one person chasing you in the woods and you have to like defend yourself against him. That'd be sick. Like you have to get weapons and defend yourself in case they try to like launch at you or something. Like just one roaming enemy would probably be a better way to execute a game like this. Instead of all these random haunting / anomaly encounters. Dungeon Keeper 2 was like the greatest game ever. I grew up on that shit. When you could go first person to get like the goblins POV or whatever. Shit was awesome. And then EA decided, you know what Dungeon Keeper needs? A mobile game and a shit ton of microtransactions. So they basically made a game that was nothing but a money sink. You know, using the Dungeon Keeper name just as a complete insult and tricking people into thinking that it was an actual video game when really it was just a money sink. Yeah, they were both really good. Okay. Much better than last time. We got 2. I will take my leave now. Let's head over to the amusement park. We might have a 3rd. If we get lucky, we might have a 3rd. But like I said, I don't know if once I find all 5 of them, am I going to have to take them to a spot? Or am I just good? Oh shit. I'm getting out of here, because if we already found one, we need to get out quick. Okay, that's the most unique one so far, dead crows falling from the sky. That's actually pretty cool.
Hi, friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I can see you.
Can you see me?
That one is so obnoxiously loud for no reason. What the fuck? It is. It's absurd, man. Here comes the gunshot one again. For like the millionth time. Okay.
Hi, friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek.
9, 8. Stay still. I want to taste you.
But yeah, it is 1 a.m. and I do opens. I do it to be at work super early. So I do apologize for the bit of shorter streams here lately, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it. We demolished that game in fairly record time. If anybody wants to join the Discord, but I'm gonna free you guys by using the keys of liberation on room 302's doors in 3, 2, 1.